it's so tiny, and there's no music. I'm asking as nicely as they can. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you got here pretty early. It wasn't on for too long. Oh, okay. Okay? That's really nice to hear. Thank you. Yeah, I was kind of worried that I was like going a little too far with it, and that I made you uncomfortable or something. But no, I'm happy to hear that you actually like it. Yeah, at all. So yeah, really happy about that. Why was I struggling to read them? what you up to today? Anything interesting, or are you just bored or something? Oh yeah, by the way, have you seen my new name? My name's up to date. Not a profile picture now. Pretty sure I did that last night. So I think it should be your first time seeing it, right? A lot of pads in the portals that you have to remember. Though you can't see them at least. If you're gonna do it, make them do it. Okay, here. Oh, so you're saying you did see Northern Lights because you concluded that, oh, never mind, it was something else. But yeah, apparently they are a thing. That's something that's happening. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll see some, because I don't think I've ever seen any before in person. I don't trust that point. I don't care. I'm so not interested. Okay. A lot of moving, but they actually designed it well so that you can actually read it. So that's pretty cool. Pleasantly surprised, actually, a pretty nice level. Visually and also gameplay-wise. And the gameplay and the decoration definitely works together, which is nice. Wow. Oh no, that's the name of the level I was in. Yeah, once again, I know it might be a little disappointing, but it's because last night the last stream ended off on a really like sad note, or like it was very unsatisfying because I checked how many levels I beat, and from the whole stream, I only beat 55 levels. To me, that feels pathetic. Like, I felt like I did at least 60, like at least 5 more than that. But even then, I felt like I should have had more. Like, 55 might seem like a decent number, and it technically is, but for what my goal is, like what my daily goal is, it's like at least 80 or something, around 80. And so the fact that it was 55 was just like, wow, that's a huge disappointment. Wow. And then I beat a few after the stream, off stream, and then I got it up to 64, and I was like, okay, I guess I got 64 today. So yeah, I think that's why. If I had done way better, maybe I would have been okay with level requests, because I would have accepted having a little less. Yeah. Basically, I want for every less than average day, like if I have less than I want, like a low number, I want to make that up with a day where I get a lot at eventually. Maybe not the next day, maybe, but like for every day that's in, I want one day to go really well. Jump pad and portal. It's really nice. Thank you for that. Not. Not. Where's this garbage? Okay, I'm trying to get the ropes. Now what? What is this? Touch. You could just make the gameplay good in the first place, and so you wouldn't have to put pathetic indicators like that you can't even react to. Like, nobody's gonna look at touch and immediately go, oh, I gotta jump there, if it's coming up fast like that. And it's just, yeah. 10 minutes. I guess time goes by fast when I'm doing this. GG, boy. Man, it would be fun to like categorize each kind of level, like for the type that it is. I'm not sure what I would call this one, but this goes in the category of like inconsistent decoration styles plus weird, unintuitive gameplay that doesn't flow well. And like each part is just kind of doing its own thing, and also stuff like that. I don't know. This is just one of those it exists things. Not necessarily super generic. I mean, it's not super unique either. Though there's actually this other type of level. I've played like a few during my grinding, and it's such a distinct style of gameplay. It's not good, but it's certainly unique, and I want to understand what they're trying to do when they make the gameplay that way. But it's like it's this style of gameplay where it's like before the drop, like before it hits the drop, it's like kind of normal, but it's also like a lot of spread out jumps. Like each jump is spread apart from each other, so it almost feels like you're playing a really easy level, just with the timings are maybe a little less lenient, but you're not like, basically you're not clicking a lot. You're not clicking a whole lot, right? But then when the drop hits, when you get to the drop, the gameplay, first of all, you can't really tell what's solid and what isn't. It's this weird style of decoration where the solid stuff doesn't stand out very much compared to the just decoration. But on top of that, the gameplay's like mostly auto to like make up for how bad it is. If that makes sense. Maybe I can go find a level. I don't know how I would find it though, because I don't remember any names. But basically, it's like gameplay that it's auto, but then there's like a few moments you have to remember. Oh, click here by the way, or you have to fly through this, otherwise you die. This gameplay's garbage. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The AI voice that sounds like this. I find this really annoying and like that. Not sure exactly which voice it is, but like yeah, I get the general. I get what you mean. Also, this level's kind of garbage because I can't make progress on it because this stupid jump that you have to remember. Anyway, finally. I think it's levels like these that make it. Though to be fair, I think maybe the reason it was not that good yesterday was just because I actually was spending a decent amount of time showing off stuff I made. If you remember that. So, I guess if I didn't do that, I would have a decent amount. I would have had more. So, maybe that's the reason. I can't fucking, trash. Try to make good gameplay for once. No, yeah. Well, no, I would call it hate because it's such a bad trope. It's such a bad thing to do. But creators will do it anyway, thinking that it's just part of the challenge, or if they're really, what's the word? Just oblivious to things, like they don't think very hard. Then they just kind of don't realize how annoying it is because they're the one making the gameplay, so they remember all the inputs or something. But they don't consider, well, somebody playing for the first time is going to have to memorize this stuff like that. So I personally do, I don't know how strong I would use the word hate, but I think by definition, in a way, it is, I do hate it to an extent, because it's really annoying. And I mean, thankfully, stuff like that is not so common nowadays. Maybe it still probably exists, right? But God, like, why? Like, why the? Oh, here's the orbs. Every time like this happens, like what you're seeing on screen right now, the moving orbs that just pop into place right when you get to where they are. It's such a, like, that's an example of something I hate. It's just a stupid design choice. But like, I make it funny because I imagine like the orbs are like, oh sorry, I'm late to the party. Oh whoops, sorry. I ran a little bit late. I'm here now. It's like, I imagine it saying that, and then that's it. Well, you definitely don't want this level for breakfast, because it wouldn't taste very good, and it wouldn't be very nutritious either. It would just be kind of a stale, gross, old thing that wouldn't taste very good, and wouldn't even be good for you. That's what this level is. If you were to eat it, or I don't know. I'm just making that joke because the name of it is breakfast. I don't know where I was going with that. Are you fucking kidding me? I hit that orb. I hit that orb. That does not make any sense. What the hell was that? I remembered that red orb, so I remembered it. And so I clicked right where it was, and it just didn't work. What the fuck was that? That wasn't that. See, that's in this case. In that case, that wasn't the level's fault. Technically, I wouldn't say that was even the level's fault. That death. It was just like this magical mystery bullshit of like, oh, haha, you missed the input. No, I didn't. I know I didn't. It would have felt like I missed it if I actually did. I hate those so much. Sorry, I know you said something. I'm gonna focus for a moment. Jump. Okay, jump 3 times. Jump, hit the red orb. There you go. Anyway, what now? Am I gonna do it, or am I gonna not? I'm not getting it. I don't feel like spending any more time on this, because I'm tired. There we go. Anyway, amazing how last year I couldn't even attempt to beat a long, easy demon, but now you beat Jawbreaker. Maybe it was. I mean, though you don't want those to happen. I mean, that's kind of scary, to be honest. If that can actually happen. But anyway, like, yeah, good job on Jawbreaker. I only beat that recently, but like, not because I practiced it a whole lot. It's not that I found it super hard for me, but it's just that I played it when I was not that very good, like a while back, like years ago. I played it and I made like some small progress on it, but it's like, I'm not actually going to beat this, it's too hard for me. But then like a year ago or something, I was playing some hard demons, or I don't know if it's medium or hard, but like I was beating some harder demons, and one of them was Jawbreaker, and it's like, oh yeah, I beat that level, and that wasn't that hard for me. That's cool. Oh no, he's rating levels, no. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, it might seem like a month is a long time to learn a level and beat it, but I mean, still, it's just 1 month. I think that's good. What the hell is this supposed to be? Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's not as bad as it looks. That's still good. But yeah, still good job. Because it may not be the hardest level, but it is hard. Like, it's still hard. It's just, I'm just trying to tell you that, like, you should be proud of it. Even if it's, like, a medium demon, or a hard demon. I don't know which one it is. I don't have an opinion on that. But, like, whether it's a medium or a hard, it's a pretty difficult level, and you beat it, so that's really cool. Not sure if you heard that. That was just a cat outside. Honestly, when it comes to music that's no longer available, like it says, this song is not allowed for use or failed to download, which means the same thing. Not sure why there's two different messages. They mean the same thing, I'm pretty sure. They should. Like, I feel like, why show the name of the song at all, right? I understand if there's, like, a reason that it is the way it is, but it would be a nice quality of life if it just said right from the start, like, music not available. So you don't try to download it and then you're like, oh, damn it. Well, darn, I have to play this with no music. Oh, that's lame. At least for people, like, I know there's mods that do that stuff or something, maybe. Or at least, I think I'm thinking of the mod where it's like mashups or like remixes of the song, so to avoid copyright or whatever. But is there a mod that makes it convenient to replace an unavailable song? Is that a thing? I mean, I know you can like manually like go into the files and like add in music to replace it or something like that. I don't know how it works. There you go. Nice. I like pizza. Okay. That's okay. What's that? What is that? What is that? Why is that there? Did you? Oh, it's this. That wasn't a part. That was weird. Hopefully that's consistent. Also, that's just. What it is. annoying level. I mean, that's not 7 stars. I'm disliking it just for the rate 7 stars, please. No, this is not 7 stars. It's like probably 8 or 9. Not a demon necessarily, but it's like not. It's not that easy. No, I hit the word. You're lying. I hit the word. Anyway, this flying is annoying. Barely seeing how to remember that there's a pad in there. Remember that. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, so just don't hit the signals. And then you hit the jump, dash move, fly. Yay. Well, that's like the first time I've gotten tall coins in a while. Not that they were difficult coins, so that's probably why. It's alright. Thank you for letting me know. thought it was party. I mean, actually, this looks really cool. At least, so far. It doesn't play terrible. Let's see if it keeps better. Yeah, it seems like it's Oh, that one level you mentioned, I remember. Looks something like this. Wow, really? Okay. I guess I even know what it looks like now. Not a lot for use, okay. Whatever you say. Sorry. You know, there was actually this one level that I played not too long ago. I don't think you saw it though. It was off stream, but there was one level that I couldn't download the music, and so all the orbs were not pulsating, but all the orbs were also custom orbs, and so like they were very tiny, like little dots, and they were put in places where you could literally not see them sometimes because they weren't pulsating, because there was no music. And like, yeah, that made it really hard to beat and learn. Once I learned it, I like memorized where they all were, so it wasn't too hard after I learned it, but learning it was really difficult. Twin snakes. I'm not. Wait. What looks like that? Like the level I'm playing right now, or like something in the level? No, it's not the industry. I was expecting that to be. Egg. no, that's close. I don't like that. That's no, that's too close. Also, your fucking death message is cringe. Like, shut up. You're not, it's not cute. You just look stupid. You look like an annoying prick. It's like, you are now manually breathing. No, I'm not. Actually. That doesn't work on me. Sorry. Yeah, no, this is, I don't trust this. I'm gonna die to that. Because I'm getting really close to it. Look at that shit. That's ridiculous. No, I hate that. Well, yeah, I guess that's the troll, that's the joke, is trying to make you have a harder time, because haha, that's funny, but thankfully that doesn't really work for me, because I just stopped thinking about it. I'm not saying I can do that for everything. I'm not saying I can easily just stop thinking about something. That's far from true. But when it comes to the psychological, oh, yeah, you're now manually breathing and now you're going to be distracted, that doesn't work for me. Thankfully. Anyway, that gameplay's kind of I should probably do another practice one, honestly. But, yeah, you know what? Fine. Not quite over. Not yet. Get that late. Jump. That's late. Yay, okay, it's not that bad. It could be worse. I won't complain too much. It's okay. I don't know why I thought it was auto. I don't know why. Pizza acquired. Nice. What kind of pizza is it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you want to, I don't feel like doing it, but like I am at the same time I am actually curious if it works and what it does, and what it shows. So like, yeah, if you do want to do it, then yeah, I'm actually interested in seeing, or at least knowing what it is, not seeing, knowing. Okay, this is easy. And then it's UFO again. Get that weight. 1, 2, 1. That was actually kind of long though, so that's why it's just. And that's it. Okay, it's okay. That's it. Oh, just cheese pizza. Yeah, I like keeping it simple. Yeah. What is this? Wow, this is fucking ass gameplay. What is this supposed to be? Okay, now it's a little better. But like that was really confusing. Just that like first part of it. Okay, now it's not as terrible. It's okay. I don't want to exaggerate when something I find the gameplay like weird or something that's like it could be better. I don't want to like exaggerate. Oh, it's like so terrible. It's just something about it that like makes you go, what is that? But yeah, sometimes gameplay in levels can actually just be terrible. I've played many of those. No, I don't. What is? Hold on, that is. Okay. Now you just. It doesn't slow down, so just wiggle, and then it just guides you. Okay, that's not too bad. I almost ran into that because I didn't notice it. It's just blends in. I am now a quarter to reaching 25,000, or no, 55. stars, which is then like, you know, slightly over halfway to 100K, which is definitely my big like goal. Which, by the way, just by completing all of the harders, that will go well over 100K. Because if you do the math, even if all of them were 6 stars, like no 7 stars, even if all of them were 6 stars, it would still go well above 100K. So the thing is, like, some people have a lot of stars because they actually, like, consistently play the dailies and weekly demons because they give extra stars. And I missed a hell of a lot of those. And also this game, I hate this game, I have to go back. This is not good. But, yeah. I kind of wish I knew I was going to be doing this. No, that doesn't feel good. Like, I'm getting it, but I don't feel confident when I do it. I'm just getting it on accident. I don't like that. Okay, so just fly, land on those slopes and do nothing, and then hit those two. Okay, it's pretty simple. Remember, it slows down there. 1, 2, 3. It's simple. Okay. Now it's 1, 2, 3. GG. Let's go, oh boy. Yeah, fuck your... Yeah, honestly, that death right there is more of a justification for the dislike. More of it, that wouldn't, yeah, that's... Aurora, yeah. Yeah, hopefully you do. I'm not sure if I'll see anything, but yeah. I do not see it at all. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can actually check. No, right now it's no, actually, it says that it's just you and me. And if it's because it says 2 viewers, I count as a viewer, even though that makes no sense. But it says 2 because it's you and me. I checked it. I mean, you literally saw it. It shows me how many people are on. So. Ow! I hurt myself a little. I'm okay though. It was just like. I don't know. It was. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that whole participant or like a top #1 fan, like top 3 fans is like it's some kind of way to get more engagement. It encourages more people to chat, and that's like more engagement or something, which is I think what they want. Or something like that. I don't understand how it works at all. I don't know. Like sometimes I'll chat like one or 2 things. Like I'll just say a second thing, and all of a sudden I'm the #1 fan. Like what did I do? I just said hi, and then like what are you doing? That's all I said. And I didn't say anything. I didn't say a lot. Like what is the system? Oh, interesting. Google. I can barely. I don't know what's going on. Okay, like whatever you say. Yeah, no, it's not even that small. Honestly, if it was bigger, I think it'd be too much for me. Actually, I think I like it being this small. It's not just when I'm streaming. Even when I'm not streaming, I have it in the top right, the top left corner, and it's about this size. And I like it just because I don't have to look as far. I think it's actually a very smart thing to do. Is because it takes up less of your vision, which means that you can look around more efficiently. Like you can look around the screen without having to look as far. It's just less overwhelming to me. So yeah, I actually like this. What the hell is this? What? This is a bug. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Go down immediately? Sure. It makes sense. This level is kind of I have to practice it again. There's a lot of different. I wouldn't try it anymore. The robot where it's really confusing. It's like what? There's just multiple paths. Okay, well, I'm sticking to the one that I don't remember. I don't remember it. That, and then you do nothing, and then you jump. I don't know. I mean, it's a simpler name, sure. I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't care. That's what it was named. I have weird ideas too, I guess, here and there. Not that they're bad, but certainly weird. Well, that is really hard to react to. I don't like that. This, hit that, fly. And it's another ship again. Down, up. That looks so red to me. I think it's a ball, but it's a UFO. Do nothing, and then the cube all of a sudden jump. This ballpark's not bad, but I feel like there's something I'm gonna forget after this. Fly, dash orbs, wave. After this dash orb, it's another ship. Down, up, down, up, down. And that's it. Nice. If I'm gonna be honest about my grinding, my star grinding, initially, like, if I remember correctly, initially, when I decided to, when I started star grinding, it wasn't actually, and it's not, it currently still isn't, it's not necessarily about getting a lot of stars, though I did want to reach rank 1000, which is pretty good, and I'm getting close to right now. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. Then, yeah, I really don't know how it works then. I don't know. Anyway, I was saying that in a way I did want stars just to reach rank 1000, and that's what I would be happy with, just getting rank 1000. But actually, a big part of my yeah, even being in the top 1 million is actually like good, because there's a lot, because it means you actually like play the game, at all. If that makes sense, I don't know. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure the lowest ranks are like way bigger than 1000, or way lower than 1 million. I mean, yeah. You're rank 80. Wait, what number is that? If it was 7 digits, it'd be 1 million. So you're under 1 million. Yeah, that's pretty good. And the thing is, you actually don't really need to do much to get up higher, because the way it works is a lot of players who play the game will like pick it up and collect a few stars, as in like less than 100, and their rank is like super, super low, and then they like stop playing the game, because statistically most people who pick up the game won't play it for very long. Like there's less of a chance that they'll play it for longer, or collect more stars at least. So just by collecting literally a few stars, that makes your rank go up a lot. That slows down though. That begins to slow down as you go up, because the distances between the numbers when you're high up in the ranks is bigger. So like you have to collect like 100 stars just to go up by 1 digit. So by 1, yeah, that like you know what I mean, right? Yeah. So I'm 150 or something, 1150. So I need to go down like 150 spots, go up 150 spots, which is not a lot if you're lower down, but that's like super easy to go up a lot. But for where I'm at, that's kind of a lot. I have to collect a lot of stars to make that change. So, I don't think I finished my thought earlier. What I was getting at is, it sounds ridiculous, and I'm not the only one. There is actually someone else that's streaming themselves playing Geometry Dash, and they have the same goal as me, but they're more likely to do it because I think they're just better than me. But my goal is it's to do as best as I can to complete as many rated levels as I can. So if I'm good enough to beat a level, I want to beat it. Even if it's not fun, even if it sucks, that's why I'm going through these levels, these rated levels. Some of them are good, of course, but yeah. It doesn't matter how fun it is or how unbalanced it is or anything like that. if it's within my skill level, I want to beat it. Because I want to beat as many levels as I can. So it's not about the star count, it's about conquering the game. Like actually just beating everything. And that's, if you're a good enough player, like if you're actually like really skilled, and there are currently, the top players are really skilled, obviously. They, if they put the time into it, they absolutely could do that, probably. They absolutely could do that. But like none of the top players are interested in that because they only want to play levels that are hard for them, because that's the challenge and that's more fun. Because what I'm doing isn't necessarily fun, right? Though in a way they also played like the hardest levels, and like a lot of the time they say it's like not fun, and it's like, because it's just so hard, how can it be fun at that point? But I don't know. It's a different preference, play style preference, I don't know. And I only recently decided to do this, like a little over a year ago is when I was like, I want to beat everything, I decided. Because that would make me really special, or something, and I want somebody to look at my profile and see how good I'm doing, and to like acknowledge it, and be like, oh my god, you're amazing at, like, you're so, like, however you describe it, whatever it is, I want it positive. I don't know, I'm just being honest. It's not for the popularity, it's not for that, but I can't lie and say that it wouldn't feel nice, the acknowledgement. That's it? Yeah. But yeah, there is actually someone else trying to beat every rated level. Like, I'm pretty sure the title of his streams are always just beating every rated level, and he has a ratio, or not ratio, but it's like this many out of this many. And so like the total number of rated levels, and on the left is how many he has beaten. And he's really kind of close. It's still technically far away, but like in terms of the ratio of the two numbers, it's like well over half of the rated levels he's beaten, I think. I might be wrong. I might just be misremembering the numbers. I don't know. What the fuck is this shit? I thought I was jumping. Okay, fine. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, the kids these days, like the younger kids these days are honestly just brain dead. It's really pathetic. Like, I genuinely don't believe it's just like because I'm older and I don't get it, so therefore I hate it. It's not that, no. It's that it's literally brain dead humor. It's not real humor. It's just, haha, it makes no sense. There's no reason for it to be funny, so it's funny. Or like, what's the, yeah, no. I learned about it. Like, I learned about this meme about 6-7, and it's like, my first thought was, oh, it's probably some kind of 7-8-9 joke, or like, some joke, like there's some deep joke with it that makes sense. But then I keep hearing about it, and I never heard any explanation about it or what's funny about it. It's just bringing up the two numbers, and it's like, that's it. It's like, oh, okay, that I thought there'd be more to it. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's really fucking stupid. What? Where did that come from? Who decided that two very specific numbers are just funny to say them together? Like, what? Like if you have if someone has a kid, they should literally not allow them to even find it funny. Like, raise them to like not laugh at it. Don't listen or joke with your peers or your other kids. Like, no. Like, stay away from it. If they're talking about it, just don't talk to them. Honestly, it's that stupid. My brothers might even be probably knowing about it, and that makes me mad. Not that I'll see him again, but yeah, I'm sure he probably knows about it and finds it funny or something, because he probably would find it. Not because it's funny, but because he wants to fit in. And pretend it's funny, just like everyone else is doing. And if you're wondering what I meant when I said I probably won't see him again, it's a little complicated, but not I wouldn't say complicated. It's just kind of personal-ish. I mean, I'm okay with sharing it. I won't be specific. Like, I won't tell the names or anything, but basically, I'm not living with my parents or anything. I'm living with basically my cousins, and they are cousins. It's not basically, they are cousins. So I'm living with my cousins, and yeah, my mom is elsewhere, and along with my younger brother, half brother, but like a brother nonetheless, And the reason that I'm not seeing her is because my mom is fucking she's not okay. She is not a bad person. It's not that she's evil or mean. She's actually really nice, actually, and all that. But what's wrong with her is that she just, like, I don't know how to explain it. She's very passionate about certain things that are dumb on their own, like really fake science, like basically fake science. And she wholeheartedly believes that they're all true, and that she has knowledge of the universe that nobody else understands, and shit like that. But on top of that, she's also prone to just, like, specifically for who I'm living with, I'll simplify it. The people, but like one specific person that I'm living with, my cousin, is basically my mom, like, despises her. Why? Because my mom believes that the person I'm living with, my cousin, is just this evil, terrible human being that has no intent on being good. She believes that my cousin, our cousin who I'm living with, is like this terrible human being. And it's really brain dead, because my mom will read things incorrectly and just assume, oh, it's because they're bad. they do this thing that I don't like or agree with. Therefore, they're bad. They're evil. They're terrible. And yeah. And I've had conversations with her. I've had conversations. You know, I've had conversations, and we've had conversations about my mom and her behavior. She's also done and said really, really stupid shit to her. Yeah. My mom is being very immature. Like, very immature. And it's pathetic. But she doesn't believe that. She believes she knows what she's talking about, but she's fucking stupid, actually. If I had to be honest, she's just stupid. I don't want to talk to her ever again, unless she changes. I will not let her talk. I will not let her hear my voice or see my face. I will not let her see me unless she stops her bullshit and is willing to change and listen. But she won't, because she wants to believe, no, I'm right, and I know it's a fact. It's like, I'm not sure if this is too personal or if it makes you uncomfortable. I mean, you said you like it when I rant, so I guess that's okay. But I'm not sure about, like, if the topic itself makes you uncomfortable. Well, that's good, yeah. You say you're disabled, like, in what way? Okay, good, thank you. Yeah, I'm also, like, autistic, if that makes sense. I'm not sure in what way I'd define it, but yeah, I am, in a way, disabled too. I'm not particularly good at being independent. I'm trying my best, and I'm getting kind of better at it, but I still have some work to do to get there. But yeah, I can talk really well, as you can tell, and I'm pretty smart. But yeah, I have my own disabilities. Yeah. I'll look at what you're reading after I dive into this. Just a moment. That's it. Okay, you're just used to it. Good. So if you don't mind sharing, like, what would you say is like your what's yeah, I mean, if we're getting along, then clearly, yeah. If we're getting along, then it means that we're not clashing, you know? So that's nice. Anyway, I'm also, like, about my mom, it makes me sad because unless we're talking about a subject that we don't agree with or something, but she loves to talk about whatever she wants, and I just have to sit there and nod my head like, sure, and just pretend that I'm okay with it when I'm not. But though, to be fair, I'm the one that is supposed to be telling her, no, I don't want to talk about this. But that would make her mad because, well, you don't want to hear facts? Oh, okay. And that makes me mad because it's like, because then I want to tell her, no, they're fucking not facts. Don't say that. You don't know what you're saying. But unless we're talking about a subject like that, we like some things similar. We have similarities, and we like talking about a lot of things like that are like not real life stuff, but just fun stuff. She's nice to hang out with because she's nice, but she has problems that make me mad, and she's gotten to the point that I can't do it anymore. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and share. course, there's no judgment or anything like that. I'm not like that. So I'm not. Though I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you believe that already. I'm just clarifying, just reassuring. That's what it means. Oh yeah, this part actually. That was a really hard level to remember things, so I'm glad I got it right away. Not a lot for you. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, nice. Well, I'm glad you adapted. Yeah, that's cool. Really nice. Also, yeah, I bet it would probably be really nice to hear me if it wasn't for the fan of the my laptop, because I'm pretty sure that's the noise you're probably hearing. It's just the fan. But one day I'll get like a mic, like a proper one and other stuff. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Yeah, like everyone else, the funny thing, everyone else has been saying, like, with my volume mic turned all the way up, it's actually, they can hear me perfectly fine. Like, my friend said so as well. But my grandma, which, I mean, that might sound like, oh, well, of course, because it's your grandma, but she, like, checked out one of my streams recently, one where people could hear me fine, and she said, like, oh, I can't hear you, there's static noise, there's like a static noise, and I can't really hear what you're saying. But it's like, but she has, like, I'm pretty sure she has hearing aids that make her hear fine. So it's like, it's not that my mic's low or the fan is too loud. It's not blocking my words that much, so I don't know I don't know how that's the case. But yeah, my grandma is nice, which is my mom's mom, that side. Oh, yeah. But you know what? No, it's okay. It's okay. I know you're not being. I know you're not trying to judge. I know. But I thought of a funny thing actually. What if even after I get a mic that like would block the fan noise and it would be clear? What if I actually just like have a fake static or fan noise in the background all the time, and I try to replicate the way it sounds right now, just because you said you like it. I personally think that'd be funny. Remember to jump over that. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'll make sure I can try to replicate it. Find a way to replicate it. I'm sure there's like maybe some kind of like a stock noise, stock sound effect. That's just like a fan that sounds like this. I'm sure I can find a way. Like white noise? Yeah, I guess so. If that would satisfy you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that, to be fair, that is what someone described it as. Like, what's up with the white noise? Yeah, I guess that works. Why is it called white noise, actually? Why is it called that? I'm not sure. I'm about to hit, I'm about to reach 10,000. Oh boy. To be fair, it's only been like maybe like a week and a half, like not that many days. But it's just I am putting so much work into this that it's not that a lot of time has passed. It's just I put so much energy that it makes it feel like a lot more time or something. But the truth is, if I just keep up my pace, I will reach my goal really soon. Like in just a few months, literally 3 to 4 months. So that's not that long of a time. So yeah. But just to think that I still have 300 left, over 300 levels left, just before I reach 10,000 left. It's like, wow, jeez. But I mean, if I did the math, so still, like even though it gives the illusion that it's gonna take forever, but I did the math and I know that it won't take that long in reality. So Just gotta keep it up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, actually, I'll be right back. If somebody else happens to pop in, just let them know that I'll be back in like 3 minutes or just like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, but I have something in the microwave, and it'll take like a minute and a half left. So like I'm back, but I'm just letting you know it's literally 1 minute left before I'm playing again. So just letting you know. Alright. I might go for that coin. We'll see. Got it. ID? Really? Oh, the craze. Oh, I see people. Oh, I see. People are. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, people want their level to be exactly the ID on like 8 million or 80 million, whatever we're at recently and stuff like that. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have the ID 1 to 1 to 9. That'd be pretty cool. But people are fighting to get it, and it'll be interesting to see who gets it. Oh my god, that's so random. Wasn't expecting that. I'm not mad about it, but like, yeah, wasn't expecting that, but yeah, cool. You know, the level's okay. I didn't hate it or anything anyway. Like, it's an okay level, but I usually only like levels if I found it particularly. Yeah. Anyway, but like, I usually only like levels because I particularly like it. Like, yeah, you did a good job. This was actually a pretty solid level. Minimal things that annoyed me. Like, I can pass those or whatever. But I'm liking this one just for that fuck dream thing. I love that. It just, like, it surprised me when I saw it. It's like, oh, what? What? I guess, what time was he, like, getting popular? Oh yeah, must have, because pretty much, if I remember correctly, he got popular from, like, revealing the seed for PewDiePie's Minecraft world, and that's, like, what made him start to get popular and shit. So, yeah. And that would be, like, around 2018 or 2019. That makes sense. It's, like, around that time. Though I'm not sure when he, like, became as big as he was, / is. I don't know. I refuse to know, because I don't want to know. But, though, I mean, if you tell me, I won't be upset. It's just, like, yeah. I just don't pay attention. But yeah, like, yeah, anyway. And also just, like, the random name plus the silly ass skin. Yeah. Wait, I wonder, did we get it? Or it doesn't exist yet? I'm not sure. But, I don't know. 40. 40 is respectable for how much time I spent so far. 40 is respectable. I like 40. That's good. 40 is, like, my minimum. Absolute minimum. So that's good. Yeah. So it's, yeah, one more stuff. Okay, so, yeah. 139. I'm getting closer. Yeah, I'm getting closer. Also, a lot of creators around me. But, like, this is kind of what I meant, if you're still there. If you're still there, then, like, people find my demon count impressive. 150 people are like, whoa, over 100 demons, that's a lot. That's a lot. Wow. But, like, to me, it's like, thank you. I appreciate that you that. But, like, to me, it's actually not a lot at all. It's, like, actually pretty small. Because if you just look at people around me, yeah, if you just look at people around me, it's like nobody else. Like, this person has, I guess, a little over mine. But, like, if you look at everyone else, like, it's usually in the thousands, or like 200, or like over 200. You know, like, there are so little people that have just 150 demons. Like, okay, this guy has less. Okay, there's one guy. But yeah, I haven't grinded much demons, and I just haven't done that. So, but I will in the future. I'm just not doing it now because I'm working on something. Because I can do this. It's a modern level, so it's probably going to be sight readable, and it's also medium length, so this should be fine. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how I got past that. Yeah, that was easy. Okay, cool. That was fast. Got myself an extra 6 stars. Wondering if there's something I want to do. If I want to like take a break, or should I just keep going? Well, how I've done for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 days. Yeah, not even a week and a half. I'm making. Oh, it was just it was showing the number. Yeah, it hasn't tracked everything. It's just since I got back into star grinding, which was literally 10 days ago. Before 10 days ago, I wasn't doing it because I stopped and I got burnt out. I recently got back into it, and so far, I've been grinding for 10 days straight. And that was showing how many levels I've beaten for each day. That's what that was. So, it's hovering around like 80 on average, which is good. Scared by the name. But is this a boss fight or what? Can I die to attacks or what? I can't. Okay, there's a transition where you have to just do nothing. You for sticking around still. Okay, yeah, I will. But even if you want to go do something else, or like, you know, if you're like, if you want to focus on something, then that's okay. I appreciate you just keeping the stream on and watching. It's very nice. Stupid ads and portals that nobody wants. I love those. That's funny. It's like the perfect color for like cheese. It's funny. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's true. So like, like, there's like, it's like, how do I say this? It's like, it's not that I want to be normal like everyone else. It's not that I want to be like everyone else. It's not that. I want to be myself and keep my good qualities. But I do wish I could do normal things, like do things that other people can do easily. Yeah. So yeah, I would still love to be weird. That's fine. But I wish I could do more normal, bleh, more normal adult stuff easier. You know, things that where I'm just more independent and whatnot. I do wish those things, and I'm working on it, doing what I can. I guess so, yeah. By the way, this is like a very classic level. Like, what is this? Oh, it's GD Evolution. Oh, that's what. Okay. Ah, cool. Pretty cool recreation. I need to practice the transition and stuff. And just that's easy. So wait. Feels pretty good actually. Feels very accurate. Way ahead of its time, actually. I actually like that level. You know, it's actually well done, and I like the concept. It does it well. It's not an original concept, like many people have done it, but it's really well executed, so I like it. Though I guess some of the gameplay at the end is a little hard to read on first try, but like the rest stuff at the beginning is pretty easy, but whatever. Whatever, I don't know. I for whatever reason, I like this level. Okay, I don't know. feel like I fucking completely forgot what the fuck was happening there. Honestly, I should have remembered. I don't know why that happened. That's really brain dead. I don't know how that happened. I should have remembered that. I don't. And what? It's fine. It's fine. Cool. Awesome. Oh no, is this like a mini game? This is like actually a mini game. No. Is this just okay, it's a level. Good. I was worried it was gonna be like a 2-player mini game, but no, it's fine. I'm practicing. Wait, I'm not even in practice mode. Well, let's see how far I get. Okay. Oh, fuck off with it. Okay, no. No. Well, I'm not going into practice, because I can definitely do this without practicing, for sure. I'm that confident. But I died to a fucking pad in the portal. God fucking damn it. Like, stop doing that. It's not useful. And nobody wants it. When people, as soon as someone, literally anyone, no matter the skill level, doesn't matter the skill level, as soon as someone enters the UFO portal, they're naturally going to want to tap and start hopping. So, don't do it for them, because that makes them go too high and they die. So don't do it. Ever. Anyway. Okay, so after the ball, you're the ball, and I'm pretty sure next is the UFO, and you have to just let it do its thing. There. Stupid. Eat that. That's it. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, just bad luck. I mean, there should be a good amount of people out there like who are just like, I'm in a Geometry Dash mood, but I don't feel like playing, so I'm just gonna find some stream to hang out with. And surely there's some people like you who prefer chill streams, like chiller streams. Because a lot of streams I run into are just like annoying guys on the Discord call and they're like really obnoxious and immature, which I'm not into. But yeah, I'm just being honest, just calling them out. I don't care. It's very, very unpleasant to someone like me. Because like I try to hang out, I try to engage. I'm like trying to just kind of be there, but like nothing I say fits, and they don't really kind of. It seems like sometimes they even ignore me because I'm like not acting like them. I'm not saying stupid shit constantly, or like laughing about everything. Kind of shit. I hate that. And then there's also people that are just like not super engaging with the chat, or they just they can definitely read the chat, but they just don't care to really interact with it. Which is I guess that's fine if that's your decision to just. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just I prefer joining streams where I can like actually interact, because it's nice. Almost there. You ever see those real steel? Like, yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm sure that's a thing. Yeah, I've seen some thumbnails and shit on YouTube that my little brother liked watching. Hopefully, he's not as into it now, but yeah. He was into watching stupid shit like that, yeah. But yeah, I haven't heard of that specific example, but yeah, I know what you mean. What is this? Oh, fuck you. No, not a stupid bug. Yeah, that's what I thought. So just remember to jump there. Oh no, well that's bad. Okay. Land on the very edge and no, that was bad. No. Land on the very edge and jump. The very, very edge. Jump. Gotcha. And that's gonna be a little hard to do, but I gotta do it because of a stupid bug. Also on top of remembering everything else. I don't like the things covering the screen with that control the screen. when you're upside down, try to land on the edge and jump. Good. Got it. Nice. Got it first try. $400, by the way. Not even halfway. I hate this. It was good at first, and then it got worse. Keep going. Oh, no thanks. I don't want this. I hate just fasting. It's like supposed to be repeatable, but then it fails. Don't touch the right. I want to jump there. It feels natural to jump there, but you don't. Hate it. Blah, 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 blah. Are you ready? Kinda, maybe. I don't know, though. Good. better. There you go. There you go, you got it. Really? I got it, I did it so good, like, immediately, the first time. No, no. Gotta get better at, like, controlling, reacting to my movements. Like, I needed to sense that I was going up there. So I had to, like, adjust in such a small amount of time. Like that. There we go, I did that. Yeah, look, I did it. I'm good. I'm good at flying. Did you see that? Want to see me do it again? Oh, not here. Okay. Well, no one saw what I did. So oh, you're there. Oh, it didn't show you. It didn't show that you were there. That's weird. Well, cool. That's really strange. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Who knows? I'm not responsible for YouTube's stuff. This one's really hard, actually. Like, I suck at this. Okay, maybe that's why, yeah. Almost got it. That was close. It's like I have to click faster or something, even though I think I'm doing it really fast. Like, I feel like I'm doing it. Stop. You think? I mean, yeah, it's pretty hard though. Damn. Even though I feel like I should have gotten it by now. Like, look at that. What the hell was that? I was clicking really fast. I should have gotten that. Come on. For fuck's sake. Come on. Holy fucking shit. And my arm's getting tired, which I hate. That was close. Oh, I just had to click a fourth time better, and I basically got that. I basically got it, but not really. So. No, fuck you. I should be getting this. Come on. Hey, finally, what the hell? Someone maybe, yeah. Someone probably said that. Yay, I got it. Finally. I felt like I should have gotten it a few times, honestly, but whatever, I guess I gotta work on my consistency, as someone says. Oh yeah. Look at what I made. Basically, this very similar but even harder. Like, ridiculous. I got really far into it once. Like, died right at the end once. Oh, look at that. That was good. Did it again. See, what I hate is that I can't click fast for a long time. I can only do it in short bursts. Whereas other people can, like, continuously do it. And my arms just won't let me do that. Which sucks. But I got far into it, like, a few times, so that's cool. Whatever. That's funny. If it's rated, maybe, sure. I have to at some point if it's rated, but if it's not like rated, like star rated, then I don't care. I don't even feel like making fun of it. I don't even feel like it. Yeah, I'm not, it's fine. Maybe I'll change my mind if I'm really curious, but yeah. fuck is that supposed to be? Oh yeah, about Explorers actually, since you brought it up. Since you brought up Explorers, I'm excited to see what it's like. And honestly, I kind of liked how it looked in the reveal, the sneak peek too, and it was all controversial and shit. I mean, I liked it. I liked that it was trying to be hard and it was doing it well. I mean, it's supposed to be hard, and the gameplay looked interesting. I don't know. I just hope that the level isn't too different now. I just hope that, it's not completely overhauled and completely changed. Unless it's, like, amazing. Unless it's, like, even better. Or, if I love it, then it's fine. But I don't know. I liked what it was, the way it was, from what we saw. Oh yeah, I know, that was like an April Fool's thing, right? Yeah, I know that. Or I remember seeing that. This game plays dog shit. Like, what am I supposed to do here? What is this supposed to be? Like, this is just stupid. It's not fun. It's just weird. Okay, I'll roughly work right away. That's just weird. I mean, it's unique, I'll give you that. Certainly unique. Oh, I mean, if I jumped any fucking earlier, I would have hit my head and died, so. That's just so awkward. I don't like that at all. I was just remembering where to jump and shit, which I might fail. You read all of this correctly, you have to jump it. Yay, I did it right away. Good, jeez. Because some of that UFO gameplay is just weird to play, and I didn't want to have to die there a lot. That's good. Oh, really? Actually curious what that is. basically magenta. Yeah. It's basically just magenta, but slightly dark. Like little, it's like magenta. Yeah. Yeah, I think colors are really interesting, actually. Just earlier, actually earlier I was, man, we're so similar, aren't we? Because like just actually earlier I got curious about the difference between purple and violet and indigo. What the differences are. Found it really interesting. So I guess like this 255 and 127. This is about like, I don't remember exactly, but like this is kind of like just violet. This is considered violet. But if you go to magenta, like this, like that, and then like make it dark, that's like purple. Apparently, this is like what you would typically call purple. And honestly, I'm surprised I never really thought of making magenta dark. It's kind of the first time I've realized that I've never made, like when I'm experimenting with colors, I've never really realized that, oh, I can make magenta dark and it makes this unique purple color. I never really realized that. So that's interesting. I guess that's also how you make like hot pink, I guess. Like this kind of pink color. Because if you go to red, it's more of like a salmon or something, you know? It really doesn't look pink. Like I used to do this for pink. Like I used to do this and like, yeah, that's pink. But no, it's not at all actually. Yeah, that's more pink. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's such a big difference. What do you mean what do you mean by off-white? I'm not sure what that means, actually. Yeah, look at that. It's like pink, and that's like not pink at all. Yeah, none of these are really pink. Maybe when you make it really light, it starts to look pinky, I guess. Maybe it is technically pink, but I just like, this looks more like what I expect. Yeah, interesting. Oh, okay. Honestly, I think what you're saying is like trying to do this. It's like this. Because like when you try to go all the way white, it never does it. Because look, these are not full. So it's this color up here is actually slightly red, but you can barely tell. Okay, I see. An off. Yeah, okay. I see. That's my real face. Oh boy, I'm getting kind of tired already. I only have 52 coffee in. I don't know why I feel like I'm being really shitty all of a sudden. Even though I feel like I am. I mean, I am like taking a break and I'm like getting a little tired. But, yeah. I don't know. So, Let's ask this. No, I'm not ready. You know, fuck this level. This guy's kind of killing my motivation right now. I was hoping I'd get like a simple, actually readable level or something. This shit. Thanks for the transition, that's really cool. No, it's still going, it's just a really long fucking wait for the next section, that's fun. Thanks for the tease, I thought it was over. But no, apparently not. Even though this would be the perfect ending to this kind of level. But no, here we go. Still. Yeah, it's kind of fine. Sure, yeah. But to be fair, it said in XL. I forgot that it was in XL. But so yeah, I shouldn't have expected it to go over, but still. Okay, sure. Yeah, just stay the way you are and actually. Okay, it says you're there right now, currently. It says you're there. Just thanks for the blinding flash of light. It's really your little invisible slope kind of helps. Good job. Still going. Okay, it still says you're there right now. Yeah, it says you're there. Oh boy. Oh, to be fair, it says participants. It says participants, meaning like the people talking in chat. So if you don't say anything for a while, if you don't say something for a long time, then you're not participating. You're just watching. Yeah, I think that makes sense actually. Okay. Assuming I'm right. Cool. I wonder what the XP even does. I don't know. I'll be right back. I just wanna stand and like take a physical break if that makes sense because I've been sitting a lot. So I just want to like walk around and stretch a little bit, and hopefully that makes me feel better so I can keep going because I want to keep going. But I just need to stretch and stuff. So I'll be back. Not sure. I don't know. I don't recall any weird color names. I probably have seen weird, funny names, but like I just don't remember. But yeah, that's a good question. Do nothing. Really stupid brain mistake. Tickle me pink. That's so weird. Tickle me pink. You have to, yeah, no time to react, so that's fucking awesome. To remember that. Same with that. It's just like almost every transition you just click right. Also, I can't tell. Fly again. This part's okay. For the most part. Then you don't hit an orb, even though you, again, have no time to react. Do nothing, hit the orbs, jump. And then it teases you like, oh, it's like finally over. Yeah, I know. Exactly. And it's just flying. Anything specific I need to keep in mind over here? It's a pretty chill flying section. And a pretty chill UFO. And then right at that transition, just do nothing because there's a slip. And do nothing at that transition, but I have to remember all the shit that was. Control. And finally it's over. Not excited. Like honestly, this one kind of sucks because it's really a lot of memorization because of the bad transition. Just overall, no, just the bad transitions really. Also, stop. Okay. Yeah, like I already forgot. Like I forgot that what happened. So. Ready? Okay, yes, I kind of am ready, but then apparently I'm not. I was literally tapping to fly. And because like the fucking blinding flash of light. Yeah. Seriously. Fuck these people. They put in all of their talent and their effort into like, ooh, look,